actually got Blasty ZB. We got AOPG, a One Piece game back on the screen. Alright, so we on the alternate account. This is a brand new AOPG account. Um, and we basically gonna show how to grind stats, best way to farm stats. You know what I'm saying? So starting off, you brand new. What do? Okay, you're gonna need somebody to give you a fruit, but specifically the dragon fruit. Like ask for the dragon fruit. Like, can I have the dragon fruit, please? It's literally it's nothing to get fruits. Like people make it seem like it's a big deal. And like there's legendary fruits. There's none of that shit matters, bro. It's really nothing to get a fruit. Okay, ask somebody for a free fruit. Ask for the dragon fruit. Once you get the dragon fruit, you should be good. Don't worry about accessories. Don't worry about weapons. Just get the fucking dragon fruit. Okay, you get it. Whatever other fruits they give you, save it. Whatever. Eat the dragon fruit. Ooh, we got a fruit here. This is either the soul fruit or phoenix fruit. Ugh. Anyway, so next step after you get the dragon fruit and you eat it, you want to join a crew. Join a crew that basically got max level in the experience and in the belly buffs, because you get an experience buff and a belly buff, and it actually like makes a difference. Okay. Now, boom. First official place you want to go to grind is Ice Island. You're in first sea, whatever. You want to come to Ice Island. It's gonna take you a little bit of time at first to like kill the niggas because you're gonna be weak. But nonetheless, you want to be here, and because you have dragon fruit, you're not, you could get in the air, so you have space away from the enemies. You don't have to worry about getting hit. You got a little bit of AOE, so you're good. You okay? You're basically good to go. After Ice Island, after you get to like 3,000 stats, you want to come to Raid Kingdom and knock this shit out. I would actually recommend this shit. But nah, I would wait till I get to like 350,000 belly. You should be strong enough to like like a little 900, 800 stats. You should be able to do that. All right, so we basically went from 0 to 1,000 stats, like literally, like we did this shit.
On some chill shit. We go 0 to 100, nigga, real quick.
Not bad. I went. I fought some bosses in between to like speed it up, but yeah, like whatever, right? So like this pretty much proves like like we could have went to second C if we wanted to, like in this video, but I didn't want to do all that. All you need is like 5,000 stats, so that's like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, on the second C. All right, boom. Once you get to second C, well, I actually grind out. Backtracking in first C, I want to state you can grind with Gear 4 Bounce Man. I just didn't recommend it because you have to grind for Gear 4, so that's a whole nother like process. So it's like just do Dragon Fruit. Dragon Fruit, you just get it, boom, you done. Once you get to second C though, I highly recommend you get Ope Awakening. Highly recommend. As you can see, everything in the room is going to get hit, and the room in Ope Awakening is super like. I mean, you see how like the whole island is basically in the fucking room. So, yeah, you want to use this until you basically get to third C. Facts, which I think third C you need like 35,000 stats total. So, yeah, you want to basically utilize that like OD. So yeah, Pirate Paradise would be the first place. Second place would be the most iconic place to grind in the game, and everybody knows this. It's Sober Prison. I don't even know why people ask where to farm stats. Like, where to farm stats, bro. Udon Prison, aka Sober Prison. That's the only place to farm stats. The best place. Everybody knows this. So it's like it's pretty much self-explanatory. You want to go in there with Ope. An honorable mention is Dark Fruit, but I don't really use Dark Fruit, so I don't really know. Supposedly Dark Fruit V2 gives an experience buff as well, so I don't really know. But as you can see, we just doing this, and it's always good to have other people there because it helps speed up the process as well when you're grinding. You're not the only person trying to fucking kill, all these people, right? So boom. So don't feel bad if people are there or discouraged. Just pop your Ope and ready to go. You know what I'm saying? We just did a bunch of them. Right there. You know what I'm saying? Just talking, okay? But by this point in second C, you should have Gear 5. So, you can definitely use Gear 5. The only thing with him is you have to use Badgering Gun. That's the only thing that would work. So, but I mean, whatever. It works. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Moving along, we in third C now. Okay, this is where I literally spent majority of my time in Rev Base. But yeah, so we in Rev Base. Like I said, I literally grinded this shit till I got to like 65,000 total stats in Rev Base. And I did this with Sukuna, or I used Dragon Claw. They fighting styles though, but I would swap between the two. I would use Soul Fruit, or I would use Misery Mode, or I would use Gear 5. So those was like how I would grind it. I did Light Fruit too, but it's like I was just playing around with it. It's not really good for grinding. But yeah, Rev Base is definitely it. That's like basically Udon Prison 2, but for like third C, basically. And the last place is Shattered Egghead. This is where I maxed out. I finished. I got my last little 5K stats in Shattered Egghead. Only reason why I was grinding here though is because I had to do I had to get cybernetic enhancement for Poor V2, and you gotta like do stuff here. So I was like, fuck it, let me just max out everything, so I don't have to worry about maxing out my stats. And yeah, that was it. That was basically it. You know what I'm saying? But people grind here too, apparently. So this is a good place to grind too. Also, Volcano Island is a good place to grind in third C, but I never grinded there at all. So I wouldn't really. I'm not gonna recommend a place I didn't utilize, but I would say it's an honorable mention. You know what I'm saying? Also, if you're in first C, you definitely should be using AFK chamber to grind stats. Like it's every night use AFK chamber. Every night, every time you go to sleep, before you go to bed, put AOPG on AFK chamber. Like choose whatever stat you want. Doesn't matter. I would recommend fruit or hockey. But yeah, definitely you want to utilize AFK chamber in first C. After first C, you're not gonna need it anymore. But yeah, these are basically the best ways to grind stats. So you know what I'm saying. Hopefully, yeah, I get maxed out. Let's do it.